Hello and welcome back. Thank you for joining us. In this series, we'll be covering several exciting topics. How to use the animated panel in Canva, how to create animated graphics with Canva, how to create videos with Canva, how to use the video panel in Canva, how to use videos in Canva, how to use the draw features in Canva. Now let's dive into the first tutorial on how to use the animated panel in Canva. We'll explore where to find it and how it can be effectively used in creating dynamic social media stories and posts. So let's create an Instagram story together. First, click on Create a Design, and then select Instagram Story. Now you've got a blank artboard ready to go. Just enter any text, photo, sticker, or any element you want, and let's start animating. Let's put in a text here with a heading. Let's type in good vibes. And then let's put in any element. Let's put in an arrow. Let's change the thickness of the arrow. And let's put in a sticker. All right, now let's go on to the animation panel. So by clicking on the element, we would see the animate button here. Let's click on this, and we will see a full list of animations available for either a text or an element. We can also animate the whole page if you'd like. Let's go simple. Let's animate this text. So we have rise, pan, fade, pop, wipe, blur, succession, breathe, baseline, drift, and tectonic. Now, depending on what you need for your graphic, you can choose any of these animation types. These are just basic, so that it comes with a free version of Canva. Let's go into the bottom part of the screen here. So for the writing animation, this only applies to text. So we have a typewriter, ascend, shift, merge, block, burst, bounce, roll, skate, spread, and clarify. And lastly, we have this panel called exaggerate. We have tumble, neon, scrapbook, stomp, and the last ones are add motion effects. So we have rotate, flicker, pulse, and wiggle. By choosing the right animation style, you can effectively convey your message and really capture your audience's attention. It's a powerful way to make your content stand out and resonate with your viewers. We can also animate objects, not just text, in Canva. So by clicking the object, you can click on the same animate panel and have these element animations. So we have, again, your basic animations. So we have rise, pan, fade, pop, wipe, blur, succession, breathe, baseline, drift, and tectonic. And the same goes for the exaggerated animations. We have tumble, neon, scrapbook, stomp, and we have motion effects for rotate, flicker, pulse, and wiggle. You can also notice that by clicking on the animation that you want, you have more options for animating the text or the element. With the rise animation, you have the ability to change the direction, change the speed, and choose when the animation would happen if it's a presentation. Now see how easy it is to use animated objects on Canva? Let's dive into the next video The next video will teach us how to create your own animated graphics with Canva. Now let's dive into creating animated graphics with Canva. You can create your own original animated graphics. Let your imagination run wild. Customize everything to your heart's content, and when you're done, you can save it as an animated file or a GIF. So let's get started. We've already got our blank artboard. Now let's add some text. Let's call it, "This is my first animated graphic on Canva." There we go. Bring that together and increase the size. There we go. And let's also put in a shape or a sticker. Let's find a shape here. There we go. Change this color to, let's say, blue. Put this at the back by changing the layer, so we can send this to the back. And let's put in, finally, a sticker. Let's find something that resonates with this design. Let's do this one, enjoy. Are you enjoying the video so far? Now, what we would do here is animate the text, animate the background, and also animate this one, or we can keep it as is because it's already animated. So let's do this. Let's select the text, click animate, and select your text animation. Let's do blur. And let's also animate the background here. Let's do pop, pop. For now, we can save this by clicking share, and we can change the download option. For the file type, let's select GIF or GIF. It's a short clip with no sound. And now let's click download to save the file. So it's going to take a while for this to save. So now the download is completed. Let's look for the file. There we go. We now have this file on hand, so we can double click on it and see what it looks like on the actual file type. There we go. So now you have your first GIF. This runs on an endless loop, so you'll be able to send it to anyone on social media, your friends, your family, and this animated graphic will be an original graphic by you. Thanks so much for watching this segment. Isn't it amazing how simple it is to create your own animated designs? Now, let's move on to the next video where we'll explore how to create videos on Canva. See you there. All right, welcome back. In this video, we will be discussing on how to create videos with Canva. It's very easy, so let's get started. First, let's click Create a Design. And in this design options, let's select Video. Right now, it's a landscape video. And you can change it to a portrait video as well. Now, with the video options, you also have some available templates to use. What you can also do is go to the elements and look for videos yourself. There are videos that are already stock videos available on Canva. There are free options and also your pro options. You can also search for the video that you like, or you can search from this library of videos. There is a search option here. So if we type in, say, coffee, now we would be shown a lot of videos that relates to coffee. So how do we put the videos in here? So in this video format, you can see the timeline here at the bottom. We also have notes. We have a play button, and each slide will at least have 5 seconds. You can also change the duration of the slide by clicking on the timing and entering the number of seconds here, or just adjusting the slider. So let's get started. Let's choose this 10-second video of coffee beans. You can easily drag and drop the video here. Now have that appear on screen. you can right click on it and then set it as the background of the video. There we go. And from here, we can put in some text. All right, so let's type in some texts here. So right, let's adjust the text. There we go. And let's try playing the video now. Now click on the play button and you'll see your beautiful video come to life, ready to be saved and published. Isn't that so simple? We can keep adding videos to this slide by dragging or by clicking this Add Page button. Let's find another video on the elements. Let's select this one here. Let's set it again as the background. And let's put in some text and some other elements. I'm going to put in a box here. And drag that all the way to the side. We can add text here. So this is my cafe, drink all the coffee you want. So let's go from the top. Let's drag this slider all the way to the beginning and see how that looks like. All right, so this is the easiest way to create a video on Canva. You can see the background here move, and we also have a fade function on the text box, which was easily done. All right, so to save this video, you can simply click on share, and you can save it as a public viewing video, or you can save it or share it directly to your social media accounts. You can also download it as a MP4 video, but with the Pro format, you can change the quality of the video to the highest one, which is 8K or 4K. Right, so you can change or select the pages that you want for this video. So let's say we want to select all the pages here and then hit download. So after downloading, this will save into your local documents and you'll be able to send or save the video for any possible use. Thank you so much for watching this segment. Isn't it so simple how to create videos on Canva? Our next video will teach us how to use the video panel on Canva. We'll dive deeper onto the video panel here and make more complicated videos. So stay tuned and see you on the next video. Now we have the video file available and it's in an MP4 file format. So we can just open this and see this with the video player. There we go. Full HD quality. All right, let's move on to the next video. So in this video, we will be exploring how to use the video panel on Canva. So the video panel is what you see here at the bottom. We can see the pages here, and we can also change it into a grid view. So we have all of the thumbnails for the video, and we can add as many pages as we want, and we can repeat the pages as well. So let's say we want to duplicate this, and put this all the way to the end. There we go. And we can go back by double clicking on the page. And let's click the page's sidebar here at the bottom. For this video, we can also change or trim the length of each slide. So by clicking on the page, we can click the trim function and we can slide this however way we want, or we can just change the duration. So let's do 2 seconds. So now let's trim this to 2 seconds. And you can choose whichever video you want. So whichever part of the video you want to mean. So let's go with this part of the video where the sunlight hits the coffee mug. And let's go back to the next page. So now let's select this one and set it to 1 second. And let's put somewhere here. And let's delete this one, or let's add another video. There we go. In a cafe. There we go. Let's drag some videos here. Go. Set it to 2 seconds. And change this one to another video. And set this to another 2 seconds. There we go. So let's watch the whole video. Let's slide this all the way to the beginning and click play. There we go. All right, so it's so easy to use the video panel on Canva. All right, so let's dive deeper into the video panel here. So what you can see here are filter options, and you can change the color of, or filter the color that you want for your videos. And you can also find a square video, a vertical video, or a horizontal video. So let's say we have the keywords in a cafe, and change the color to green. So now Canva will search for all of the cafe videos that have the color green. So let's do another one. Let's do yellow. There we go. So here we're also seeing some coffee beans in a yellow background, coffee mug in a yellow background. So it's an easy way for you to filter the videos that you want. To keep your branding options, you can also use this filter so that you would use your brand color and whatnot. On this video panel as well, if you're not searching for anything, you have some categories here to look from. So for example, we're still at the yellow filter, so we would see all of the filtered videos under each category, like food, aerial shots, sports, and whatnot. So let's do a sport video here. There we go. And set that as the background. Now we can play that video. There we go. It's not really related to this coffee topic, but anyway. All right. So now that you're done with the video, you can again share the video to your Facebook page, to any social media platform, or you can also download this again as an MP4 file. So on the next video, we will be using the draw features on Canva. I'll be teaching you how to use the draw features, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Welcome back to the video. In this segment, we will be teaching you how to use the draw features on Canva. So let's start. Let's create a design. Start. Select any design here. So let's do an Instagram post. And to access the draw features, we can see that on the left-hand panel. Just under uploads, you can click draw, and you will see these available options. We have a ballpoint pen, we have a marker, a highlighter, an eraser, a pointer option, and a color selection tool. You can also change the thickness of your brush. Also change the transparency if you'd like. So let's select the ballpoint pen, and let's set the weight to 14. So this is how it's going to look like for a ballpoint pen. By switching it to the marker, and let's change the weight, 45. You can see how it looks like here. So you can see how it touches the page, like so. And if you draw fast enough, you can see that the marker is also adapting to the pressure of your mouse or your cursor. If you draw it slowly, you'll see a bolder mark. If you drive it, or if you drag it swiftly, there we go. So it's now a very sleek curve, right? Let's do a highlighter. So this one is used to highlight, text or parts of an image. You can do a circle and emphasize that this image is being highlighted. With an eraser tool, you can erase the whole stroke of that pen tool. So here, let's do a marker and do an eraser. So it erases the whole thing. So if you drag and drop the marker, so here, let's do this, 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 and this. It's a tic-tac-toe grid. So by clicking the pen tool, you can erase just one line here, and you can erase this line. And if you do this for both, it's going to erase both. So there's a color picker here, and you can change that by clicking on the brush, change the color, and you can also click on the color picker if you want. By clicking on this eyedropper, you can pick any color from this screen that's already available. So let's select this shade of blue, and it's now the shade of blue on the marker. Right. So thanks for watching this video on how to use the draw features on Canva. I hope this helps. And if you have any other questions, just feel free to drop in a comment and we'll create the videos for you. Again, thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if there's anything else, just feel free to reach out to us. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.